everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kasey LeAlma, and today I have a planner lineup for you. This is the planners and things and tools that I will be using for the next 6 months of 2020. Hopefully this last half of the month goes pretty smoothly and we don't have any crazy ups and downs like we've had the last 6 months. So let's get started. Let's get started on my planner lineup for July through December of 2020. Be using this pen exclusively. It's from Simply Gilded for my planner entries. This is a black 0.7 gel pen, I believe. I really like writing with it, so I'll be using this for the next 6 months. And then here are the 4 planners that I will kind of be using throughout the next 6 months to get me organized. That is the plan. So let me just put these all aside. And the first one that I will be using is my Erin Condren Life Planner in the hourly colored Flower Power. And I am filming this after I don't even know what to call it, guys. It's just a disregard for respect of others, of what Erin Condren and her children did for their graduation. I read the article and I've listened to other people, and I'm just sad that they did it, and the way their comments were in the article was just like bragging about it. So I honestly, there are so many graduations and weddings and stuff that have been postponed or canceled. My brother is graduating. He did graduate. My brother and my cousin, they graduated high school this year. And my husband's family had several kids in 8th grade graduations and high school graduations this year. And if these schools here can make it work and do everything by the guidelines that have been set by the school boards and the CDC, then that school could have done better. That's kind of my thoughts on that. The other thing is I've seen a lot of people say that they're throwing out their Erin Condren. So I have seen that other people have said that they're burning their Erin Condren. They're not supporting the business anymore. And I honestly don't know going forward what I will do. I do know that I'm not throwing this out. I spent quite a bit of money on this life planner for the next year, and I don't have the money right now to spend to get something else. So right now I will be using this planner for the next year, hopefully. So I will not be throwing this out, but I will be looking possibly in the future to buy a different planner from a different company. So I did want to start looking into digital planning. I've seen some really cool digital planning like dashboards and stuff through Facebook ads, but mainly I've seen that they're compatible with the iPads. I don't own an iPad. I am working towards buying one, but that probably won't be for a little bit anyway. So if you know of any digital planners that work with other types of tablets or something that works with a phone, please put it down below. I would love to look into that. I picked this cover quite a while ago. I think I got it on a notebook instead of my actual life planner. I think I just changed it out. I really like the coloring on this. You've probably seen it before, but I got the Flower Power Life Planner. I just really like the coloring on this and how neutral most of the other things are in this planner. It's way different than last year, and I really like this better than last year's planner. I used a lot of stickers last year to cover up some of the coloring that they had chosen for the planner. I don't foresee me putting that many stickers in this. And one of my goals this year for the next year is to use the stickers that I have. So I will like 2 things of Happy Planner stickers and some random stickers from Planner Kate. So I think I'm going to really try to use them in this planner this coming year so that I can restock next year. And maybe by the time I get to the end of the year, I will know my style of stickering, because last year I pretty much stopped using my planner for 5 months. I just didn't really like the stickers, I guess. I don't know. I had a horizontal planner last year, and it worked for some time, and I've been using it the last 2 months because I said, well, I didn't finish the planner out last year, so why should I buy a new planner for this year? So I did challenge myself 2 months ago when Erin Condren started talking about the new life planner. So I did challenge myself to finish out the year in that one, and it's actually gone pretty well. Mainly, it's been checklists, so it's not been any decorative at all. No stickers were hardly ever used in the last 2 months, and I think that my style of planner is more functional than decorative. So last year I put my kids' school schedule in this section here, and I don't think I'm going to do that this year. 1, because I never used it, and 2, I don't know when school's going to start. I don't know what's going to happen with the school with all the other stuff going on in the world. So I will leave this blank. I did decide to use this as a tracking of me time. Anything that I do for me, like I go to the movies by myself, or I get a massage, or I sit and read a book by myself, or I go out with friends. I want to write that in here to kind of just memory keep on the things that I did for myself personally. So I just kind of wrote out, it's not the prettiest handwriting, but I think it's fine. I kind of tried to match the coloring on this page. This is, I don't know, I think my budget is going to go here on this page as like a final overview of what happened. I use Excel to track my budget and some random papers to track it, but I think I want to put the end result here so that I have it to look back on. And then I've already put some placement downs on stickers. I did buy the Erin Condren sticker book for the Flower Power. So I went ahead and put stickers down for some of the bills that are going to be coming due. And I plan on finding a quote to write in there. So my monthly view I'm going to use for when my bills are due, family appointments. It's mainly going to be personal use here is what I've decided. And then this dashboard I'm going to use for my weekly check-ins with my boss. I have weekly meetings with her to go over what's happened the last week, what's going to happen the next week. So over here, I thought I would put the dates and then just write a summary of what we talked about. And then over here, I was thinking about putting like action items that I needed to take care of that we discussed. And so this is what I'm going to use this for coming up. And then I did go with the hourly. The horizontal wasn't working, like I didn't use the horizontal planner for the full year. So I wanted to change it up this year and see if this hourly format worked better for me. But I'm going to use the weekly spread mostly for appointments and stuff and to-do lists. There's not as much space down here to put to-do list, but I probably won't use all of this space. I also picked up a stencil so I can make the little boxes to have a to-do list. So I plan on using this, and I don't really plan on using too much stickers in this. So that's kind of how I'm using it. I really loved the coloring of this. And this year we got way more nose pages than last year. I don't know at the time what I'm going to be using these for. Last year I had a weight tracker, but losing weight hasn't really gone that good. So I did go ahead and pull out the stickers and take them off the rings and put them in the back here. One, because last year I found that it was hard to get the sticker out when they were attached. So that way I can just pull them out. So this is what I'll be using my Erin Condren life planner for this year. And then going forward, I don't know if I will still be using their products. I really love the paper quality that they use in their products. And if you know of other paper companies that use the same type of paper, please comment them down below. I'll take a look at them and see what I think. So that's that. The next thing that I'm going to be using is this productivity notebook from Erin Condren. And I got this cover. I really like the blue and the stars, and then it says accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. So all I did on this was I put down this card that you get as a bonus. It says set goals and crush them. I will be using this as a type of to-do list. I think I'll plan on putting the week here, and then I'm going to write out events and things that are going to happen this week. And then over here, I'm going to list out the to-do list items that will get me to these goals over here. So then on the back, I plan to journal at the end of the day. I will either journal at the end of the day or journal in the morning time. I haven't decided yet, but I'll put the date and then just put like what happened that day or what I plan to do that day in like a summary format. And so there's like 178 pages in here. So I plan to do this as a weekly overview type of thing. So that is what I plan to use this productivity for. I will let you guys know how well it works. I was planning on using my life planner more for work. So this one will be more for my personal goals here at the house and things that need to get accomplished. The next planner that I will be using is this A5. It's from Agenda 52. I think I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. because I wanted to try the A5 rings and see if I liked that better than the coil. I did not like that better than the coil. But I've decided to use this. It came with monthly and weekly pages that were undated. So it just looks like this. It does have tabs, and the months are on the tabs, so you can't just use whatever. But I just put some washi samples, or I have one washi, and then I just have some sample sticker sheets that I got from ordering. So on this planner, I'm going to be tracking my Origami L stuff. So I have different business stuff, things that I want to track from beginning for 1 month to the next. So yes, I will be tracking starting in July some metrics to see what I do that helps my sales, any so that's pretty much what. Just gonna use this calendar to mark parties and different events that are happening within Origami L. And then on the back are my action items that I want to accomplish in the third quarter. So I just have some space here to write some notes on what happens with that, and then I will be doing it over and over each month. So that's the plan for this planner. And the only other thing I have that I will probably use quite a bit this coming few months is this notebook journal style. I picked it up at Walmart. It's an Exceed. It is a dot journal or dot grid. It's probably supposed to be for bullet journaling. I don't have the patience to bullet journal. So I'm just going to use this as notebook paper for ideas, for posts, for videos. So I plan to use this notebook for just jotting down notes about Facebook posts, Instagram, Pinterest, Origami L, notes or training or whatnot, and then for YouTube video ideas, notes on those video ideas, like just a very general thing that I will be using this for. So that is my planner lineup. I will be using those 4 items. So that is it, friends. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos, please subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys all later. Bye.